Hey YouTube, welcome back to another History Teacher Reacts video with Mr. Terry. Today I am checking out at least new to me, trailer for the upcoming World War One movie 1917. So I've watched one of the trailers and did a reaction video earlier, but this one was just made known to me. I'm really looking forward to this movie. It seems like it's got a lot of potential to be very good, and excited to see another trailer. So let's just check this out real quick and see what we got.
Blake, pick a man, bring your kit.
I hoped today might be a good day.
I've loved from the trailers I've seen, the cinematography and trying to kind of create this world looks awesome. I've also been told that this is one of those movies where they do long shot takes, which is really impressive. Those types of movies are very immersive because it keeps you glued in the scene and makes it look a lot more like a live event rather than all the cutaways. So I've heard that that's what's happening in this movie. That also seems like it would be incredibly challenging, especially like a war movie if they're doing it for war scenes, because of how many events are going to be triggered throughout that. You know what I mean? The timing, it seems like, would have to be just perfectly spot on for that to work. But if they can pull it off, I think it should make a much more immersive experience. So I'm looking forward to see if they can pull that off.
Hope is a dangerous thing.
Cumberbatch.
You have a
He's so
brother
good.
in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap. Your orders are to deliver a message, calling off tomorrow morning's attack. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
Let's talk about this for a minute.
Why?
We've got orders to cross here. That is the German.
I hope they can really nail trench warfare. And just, I mean, it looks like they're already getting no man's land down with the foxholes here and the barbed wire and all that stuff. As trench warfare was such a large feature of the war on the Western Front. So it also seems story-wise, you kind of got a semi-Saving Private Ryan kind of thing where they had to go and find a specific guy, and the extra motivation apparently being here is that one of these soldiers' brother is in this group that is about to just be slaughtered. So you got that extra, I guess, human element, more personal element there. My thing with these kind of movies too is I always hope that they really focus on the context of the war and not just a personal relationship. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, but a personal relationship first and like a movie second. Say like everybody criticizes the Pearl Harbor movie. That was a love story set in a World War II kind of thing. And that's what I'm kind of hoping Midway also doesn't turn into. It doesn't seem like it'd be like that. The Midway movie coming up, that's a different discussion. But I've always really liked just learning about the context of these wars, and hopefully they can still do both. They can have this personal element, but also the context as a history lover like myself, and especially with World War One. I really hope they can nail that balance. That would just make for just an overall good movie on all fronts.
We've got orders to cross here. That is the German front line.
If we're not clever about this, no one will get to your brother.
This sounds like it could be tense the whole way, because you're having to push with these guys. It looks like seemingly on their own, which is, I think, going to make for some super tense moments of them going into no man's land and probably having to get behind enemy lines. So I could see this being super tense with the situations these two guys are having to go into. Ugh, go into a barracks or something. Scary. Oh.
There's only one way this ends.
Oh, snap. That was a cool
Last
shot.
man standing.
I'm going back to see my father.
We need to keep moving! Come on!
I'm going there, no
Nailing the trench. The trench
You can't
stuff.
possibly make it that way, man! You bloody insane!
If you don't get there in time, we will lose 1,600 men. Your brother among them.
Yikes.
Good luck.
Maybe that's why they chose him, huh? Look at that shot. That's a cool shot. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, still just looking forward to this movie so much. I hope it's good. You always got to be reluctant with movies, but I really hope just everything I've seen thus far and the how ambitious this movie seems to be. I mean, just from a cinematographic perspective, makes me very excited about it. I love the World War I setting and what they're going for here. So I've got high hopes. Definitely looking forward to this. I'm definitely going to try to see this as soon as it comes out. It looks like it comes out in December. It is October 26th, the day that I'm recording this video, so not too long from now. We'll see maybe if another trailer comes out, but didn't necessarily see anything different from what the storyline is going to be. But it looks like in this trailer they did show more of the setting, like the trenches and stuff. And I think just from what I've seen, it looks like they nailed that. That looks exactly how I learned what it would have looked like. So that's awesome, to make it realistic that way. Does anyone know if this is a true story? I mean, the war, of course, is, but the whole, like, this guy being sent to go warn his brother. Does anybody know if that's based off of a true story? Did that actually happen? I'd like to know that. If you do know anything about that, let me know in the comments or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool to know too. All right, yep. Again, just super excited for this movie. Let me know. Are you excited? Or do you see this as potentially being a good one? Could it flop in some way? What are your thoughts about that? So, okay, cool. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get, once this movie actually comes out, we can get a discussion going. Be sure to join my Discord server. Link to that is down below and in the World War I channel. Come on over and let's talk about this movie a little bit and talk about maybe what our expectations are and what we're hoping for. And then definitely when the movie comes out, let's get a good discussion going on about the video or about the movie and what we thought. So definitely join that Discord. That'll be down there as well. Okay, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you along and following me as I try to find more historical videos here on the internet and try to learn, become a better teacher. And it'd be great to have a group of us, a large group of us, kind of going through that together. Love to have you around to be a part of the community. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and call it here. We'll see you later. Bye.